And now, the star of the show, Jordan Rogozinski.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to the Jordan 411 Sports Show. Today we're going to talk about the Blue Jays' heartbreaking loss. We're going to talk about the Jets rolling and the Bombers' playoff disappointment. I would welcome Jeremy to the show.
Yeah, welcome, Jordan. Nice to be back. And we'll get right into it here. Yeah, that was so heartbreaking for the Blue Jays losing the World Series. It was tough for Canada. I mean, I think all of Canada felt that. Never mind just Toronto.
Yeah.
It was very sad. I just looking after the game. You saw a kid crying, and you saw the people's faces in the crowd. It was like utter shock and disbelief, just how close they were, and they just couldn't finish. They were literally one hit away. All they needed was one base hit, and they couldn't do it. Well, anyway, I'll leave Jordan to get into the game analysis.
Well, first off, congratulations to the Dodgers for winning. I I think the top of third was fun with Boba Fett hitting a home run. It was a free run homer, so that was fun. That gave us hope at least. And then Chris Bassett in the bottom of the sixth inning gave up. Was it 2 runs?
Yeah, it was 2 runs, and then that kind of got everyone worried and anxious and on their edge of their seats again because the Dodgers pulled closer to within a run. And then Andre, I hope I'm saying this right, Andre Hermingdes?
No. Andre Jimenez.
Andre Jimenez. He hit a ball to the wall and he drove in 2 runs, so that made it 4-2 for the Blue Jays. And another thing I want to talk about, I've never seen this before, again involving Andre. How do you say it, Jordan? Andre Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Andre Jimenez was the Dodger pitcher Wobaleski. He hit him 3 times in a row. It's almost like he was targeting him. I've never seen that before. And he jawed at the pitcher, and there was some colorful language exchange. And then the pitcher started walking towards them, and the whole dugout cleared.
Yeah.
Both dugout cleared. All the managers were on the field. Even the people in the bullpen cleared. I've never seen that. But the intensity in a Game 7 is so high, right? It's for everything. It's for the World Series.
Yeah.
So I wasn't shocked to see that at all.
No, I wasn't either. And boy, that Yamamoto, that Dodger pitcher, is a good find for the Dodgers.
They have some.
Did a good job.
Oh yeah, they have some very good Japanese players. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, looking back at the season, it was a very good season for the Blue Jays, and I think if they keep this team together, they can make a run at it again next year.
Yeah.
So I don't, I don't think it's the end. I think if they can keep it together, they could be back there next year.
Yeah. I would say they made me more of a baseball fan than I ever have been in my life. I will be definitely. I don't know if I'll watch all 162 games, but I'll definitely keep better track of it.
Yeah, and even me, I'm not a big baseball fan, but I was watching it, and I don't watch it. And cool, you got to learn all the players, and that's what a playoff run does, right? It brings everyone together. It brings awareness to the team, right? It's like if the Jets would make a Stanley Cup final run, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Speaking of the Jets, now we'll transition to the Jets. The Jets have been rolling lately. Here, Jordan, to talk about the game against Minnesota.
Well, that first off, Gabriel Velarde's been really hot. I believe it's 4 or 5 games with a goal now. And that one he scored, and Bloody Domestica scored too, which he's been a really good depth piece this year. He's been putting the puck in the net. Of course, KFC, Kyle Connor, got the overtime winner in that one. And that one we were very relentless. We were in the offensive zone a lot. And, good old Central Division matchup.
Yeah, no, and then the next game they played Chicago. That game was kind of a sleeper. The Jets killed them 6-3. Chicago will be good one day, but they're young, they're rebuilding, so it'll take a while. But the top line has been playing unbelievable. Kyle Connor, Velarde, and Shifley, they're definitely worth the money we're paying them, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then Velarde scored again. Vladislav Nemestikov got another goal. And the top line rolled. And yeah, it was another good game. The Jets won 6-3.
I did want to mention unlucky bounce for Connor Halbach on that one Chicago goal.
Yeah, it sucked because he gets caught like that a lot where he goes behind the net. He seems to leave his net a lot compared to other NHL goalies. I get it helps on the breakout, like it helped to settle the puck down and make it easier to break out, but
Yeah.
it's just a fluke thing that happens. I guess it hits something on the boards and he's behind the net and it's a wide open net for the other team. Easy goal.
Yep.
Well, and the last game of the week was Pittsburgh. I'll be honest, we didn't watch any of it. We watched bits and pieces because we were watching the Bomber game against Montreal. It was good in the second half, but it was disappointing. We'll get into that in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice to see Sidney Crosby in town. It's always fun when he's in town. And I will say this: Kyle Connor kind of had a unique goal. He was on the penalty kill, and the goalie threw a stick at him when he stole the puck on the penalty kill. And he was rewarded a penalty shot, and he scored. You don't see that too often. And yeah, the top line was good. Morrissey got his first goal of the season, so that was good. And I'll just touch on this. Adam Lowry was skating today, so it'll be. He looks like
he will return.
Yeah, it looks like he'll play tomorrow, so that'll just add more pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah.
And I think Sandberg and Perfetti are close. They're skating in non-contact.
Yeah.
But Nanette, Barron and Gustav Nyquist are still out.
Yeah, day to day, whatever that means.
Yeah, no, the Jets are doing good. They're near the top of the NHL. They're near the top of the division. But again, it'll be about playoff time in April. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
The Jets are
we know what this team can do in the regular season. Yeah, we already know it. Just to get our seeding and to make the playoff. That's basically what the regular season is.
Yeah, no, for sure. And yeah, no, it'll be it'll all that matters is April. And you know, they took a step last year. They won 2 rounds, so let's see if they can take another step and make it to round 3.
Yep.
And then now we'll get into the main event, the Bombers.
Can I take that, please?
Yeah, the Bombers. They played Montreal Eastern semifinal on Saturday. They lost 42-33, and I'll leave Jordan to start the recap.
Well, the first half, the first play wasn't good. A 2-year frame pass to Carrick Weefall. So, and our defense played like garbage. We didn't play that good at all on defense. No pressure. Send free, drop 9. I think they gotta really examine that in the off season. That still works. And maybe get some new D linemen.
Yeah, and I would add too some new O linemen maybe.
Yeah.
and a backup quarterback. But that'll be for another show in a couple weeks after the Grey Cup for our off-season preview show in 2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my thoughts, just not good enough offensively all year, kind of up and down. They had some moments, and then they had some moments where you go, huh? And then yeah, that Jason Hogan, he frustrates me to no end. I hope he's not back. I hope he's fired by the end of the week. That would be my wish. But knowing Mike O'Shea, he'll be back next year. He's loyal to a fault. So
Well, actually, Michael Chase going into his final year of his contract. I didn't know that.
oh, next year
Yeah.
or
And
this year?
this year coming is his final year. And
Oh,
Kyle Walters too.
oh,
So
that'll be interesting.
that will be interesting.
Oh, that goes, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll want to be a part of a rebuild.
Yeah. Because it's eventually going to happen.
Oh, yeah. We have lots of older veterans like Willie Jefferson and Coloros and
Pat
lots,
Neufeld.
Pat Neufeld, Stanley Bryant. Like, eventually it has to end,
Yeah.
But I will say this. It's pretty amazing that the Bombers have made it to 5 straight Grey Cup. Most teams would dream of that kind of success.
Yeah.
Rider fans clown and mock us, but you know what? They haven't made it to 5 straight Grey Cups.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some of the comments on social media is just wild between Rider and Bomber fans.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't won their game yet. BC ain't no joke. They could lose.
Yeah.
And my prediction is they will lose.
Yeah. And another thing is if Trevor Harris would go down, they really don't have like Jigmare serviceable better than Strudler, but he is a pick machine. So they're basically banking on their good O-line and Trevor Harris to stay healthy and their defense to carry them to the breakup.
Yeah, and another thing I'll add about the Bombers' offseason needs is they need a backup quarterback. With Zach Calero going to be 37, you need a guy that can come in and throw.
Yeah.
Because if he's going to get injured, like it's just part of being old in football. Football's a young man game. It's not an old man sport. So baseball, you can play till you're 41 like Max Scherzer and be psycho, but football, not so much.
Yeah. That guy is psycho.
Oh, he's psycho, eh? How he goes like there before he pitches. I love that with him and the manager. That was wild. I'm not coming out of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No. Yeah, no. It'll be interesting what the Blue Jays do next year for sure. They got to re-sign some guys, and there'll be some guys that'll leave, but I think most will be back. They'll want to take another run at it for sure.
Yeah.
What do we think about the Bomber free agents? Oh, Vera's up, Dempke's up, Willie, Neufeld, Bryant.
They'll all want to come back, but I don't think they will all be back.
Yeah. Schoen, I'd say forget about him. He's done. Vera, sign him if you can, but not 230,000.
No. You need a new coordinator.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Because he won't sign if he's not being used, and I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is we need an offensive coordinator that's experienced.
Yeah. That actually, and he's the running back coach. That's the weirdest thing to me. He should know what Brady can do and that he was the best player on the field and the MOP of last year. I don't get it. And I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, I know. It's just frustrating. This whole year was just frustrating. Some of the play calls, like he's at the 5-yard line and Coloros was dropping back to pass. I remember Labor Day, before the half, all he had to do was run the ball. No, he dropped back to pass, and Kalorok gets sacked, and then that pushes us out of field goal range.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Well,
little things like that, inconsistency. But some of it was coaching, some of it was players, right?
yeah. Well, that did say in his exit interview to the media that our passing game does need to get better, which
Oh, yeah,
that's
for sure. He
true.
can't throw that many interceptions. That's not
No,
a good
no,
recipe for success.
no, no.
Well, now we'll preview the other two CFL finals, eh?
Yep.
Well, Montreal and Hamilton.
Mm, I got. I want Hamilton. I want Hamilton because I believe they have the second longest drought or the longest drought.
Yeah, 99. They haven't won it since 1999.
Yeah. So
But yeah, no.
I predict Hamilton.
Yeah, that game will be interesting. We'll see, if we were that crappy or if Montreal was that good. Like we'll see. Right? But Hamilton's at home, the Hammer's a tough place to win. Bo Levi's playing well, he has all the weapons, but yeah, no. I think
Yeah.
oh, go ahead, John.
They didn't play that well going into the playoffs.
No, and that's the thing that has me
I'm
questionable.
hesitant to pick them, but I would still pick them.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think Hamilton too, for sure.
And the West, I think BC.
Yeah. I'm calling this right now. There will be Saskatchewan will not win the West Final. BC will win the West Final.
And if they do happen to win, then I'm going for the Eastern team.
Yeah, we're going to the Grey Cup on November 16th. So yeah, if Saskatchewan's in it, I hope they're not. I hope BC beats them. I want them to beat them so bad. Because then I'll probably go for BC if BC's in it, for sure. But if Saskatchewan's in it, I'm going for the Eastern team, even if it's Montreal. I'm not a big Montreal fan, but screw Saskatchewan. I can't stand them.
Yeah.
Oh.
So please like and subscribe, folks. We appreciate.
Yeah, and BC hasn't won on that cold final for the last two tries. So it'll be interesting how they adapt to the cold.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's another thing, yeah.
Because they've been here the last few times.
Yeah, and they haven't won, so yeah, it'll be interesting. A dome team going outdoors, that's not easy. And even practicing in BC, it doesn't get as cold as Saskatchewan and Winnipeg.
No, it doesn't.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, it'll be interesting. Well, do you want to wrap it up, Jordan?
Well, please like and subscribe. Folks, I would really appreciate it. If you don't know how, you can always get in touch with me. I'm on Twitter, on Facebook, on social media, and my brother too. And thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.